What's up, guys? This is day 39 of trying to reach 2200 elo in chess, and as it stands, I am 1937. I'm definitely not happy with this rating. Again, I'm not playing really good chess. However, in today's video, it's quite a special moment for me because I'm gonna be trying to play e4, which I haven't played in months. So if you watch my videos, you know I'm a d4 player. So now, if we get the white pieces, I'm gonna be playing e4, and let's go. e4, haven't played this in half a year maybe, and we get e6. Okay, so I mean, I think I can just play d4 now and just get the center, right? Oh, and this is the French defense, so I could probably just take, but let's just go into an advanced variation where I have absolutely no theory, but you know what, why not? Okay, so he's already threatening to take my pawn. I don't know why did I just go into this, but whatever. Yeah, this is bad. I really don't know what am I doing. Maybe knight f3 could be a move. Maybe bishop. I mean, maybe just c4 and just trying to play aggressive here. Takes. I'm just gonna play knight f3, and we will see. He's just gonna take. We're gonna take, and now, yeah. I mean, if you didn't know that yet, then e4 is a much more aggressive approach. Now, taking builds a very good structure for my opponent, so maybe I could just slide back, saying he has got a tempo, but this bishop is gonna be bad. So and now I'm gonna go for c4 100%. Which I think is gonna push, but that's not a problem. I will try to put pressure anyways. Yeah, maybe I can play bishop b5 and then go with. Maybe I can play bishop here. Okay, well now we can't go for that. Okay, he's threatening to win this pawn, which I can protect like this. Honestly, don't see any problems with that because now I'm also lining the queen up. He goes here, so it means he's probably gonna go here and hit the pawn again. I have to strike somewhere. So I think if I play c4, he's gonna go here. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna get takes. Oh, I mean, you can't probably take because then you're gonna get pinned. But the point is that I'm probably just gonna win this pawn after all of that stuff. So I am gonna go for c4. Actually, I'm gonna say like, okay, you can probably just take, but I really don't know if you want to go here, and grab the pawn and go into this pin, because I feel like that could be at least quite uncomfortable for my opponent. Okay, he just takes, so I'm just gonna take back. There are no forks, no checks. My bishops are quite strong, I feel like. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go back now. And is he... Oh, wait, if he's gonna take, now my bishop's being hit, which could be quite bad. But then again, like, if I just give a check, like, bro, this, I mean, I wouldn't take the pawn. I really would not take the pawn. I think that's just if okay. I feel like I think knight d2 is the best move though here. I feel like that is the best move. It's quite tricky here to play though, because this he takes a bad pawn structure. I'm gonna go knight d2, knight bd2 to be you know, to make it clear. And I have this, I just still have check. If you come back, I'm gonna take your queen. So I don't think you can really grab the pawn, right? And my opponent agrees with me. Now I could just play h4, kind of delay the castling stuff. Or I could just play a3, kick the bishop out, but then could get into some problems. This, I could push again. I mean, it's very tricky. I think h4 is good, because if I get h5, you have to go back, and then I'm gonna go for it, honestly. Or I could just castle them. That's tough. That's really tough. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go for the aggressive approach. You know what? e4 is aggressive, so let's go for the aggressive approach. I think he's gonna play a5 though, which kind of does weaken his king. But I mean, I played the same exact move. Okay, now I'm under severe pressure. which I don't know how I allowed that, but this is not good. Okay, so now I think this pawn's dead. So this was, or maybe I could go here, but then you can take here, and then you can probably grab the pawn. So this is difficult. This is difficult. Maybe I could castle. I mean, this is a horrible play for me. This is so bad. Okay. H4. This, I mean, this is so weak. I'm just gonna castle and let him do it, bro. But this is really poor. He's gonna pick up the pawn, and this is just horrible. Yeah, I really don't know what am I doing then. He's pinned, but so what? I mean, the only good thing is that I have the bishop pair, and this h pawn is quite advanced. Yeah, he does just take it, which I'm not sure if that's the correct approach. I mean, takes. This is difficult. This is difficult to play. I think this could be a move. Okay, what? Takes, and then could go back, say that the pin's good. Well, this is gonna take this now. Yeah, I mean, what am I doing, bro? Okay, but if I mean, did I just? No way, I just lost. Okay, I have to do something. If I draw back, takes, and the queen's hanging, so that's good. Yeah, I think that's gotta be it. So let's drop the bishop. I think it's a horrible move. I think it's a horrible, horrible move. I don't know what am I doing. I don't like this position. Okay, maybe I just go here and say, you know what? I'm just gonna go for this, and I don't know what am I doing really. Okay, bishop e2 takes, takes, should hopefully be fine. This he can take because it's with a check, but then after I recapture, so we trade these two knights. He's gonna take this, I'm gonna take this, he's gonna take this, and I'm gonna take this. Yeah, but after you move the queen, it looks like I'm just, I mean, what do I do? Like, if you go here, yeah, I mean, sorry, like, what is here? No? Takes. I mean, this is a try. Takes. No, it's not. I mean, this is the only thing that I got here pretty much. Takes, and then he takes this. And I just lose a knight. Okay, I have an idea. Or do I? This takes, I mean, even like, yeah, this is hard. Takes, I mean, I don't see anything else. Sorry about that. A3, if the bishop takes, then I think I could go here. If you're gonna go somewhere, no, it's not mate, bro. I really don't know. Like, I am just so bad at. I don't even have a threat, bro. I mean, this is just absolutely horrifying. You can just take. I'm gonna take this. I could probably just take, and I mean, oh, I think that could be it. I think that is my only try, pretty much. Here, yeah, I don't see anything else, bro. But if you just move the queen, know that there is some threats. Okay, cool. Takes. takes, and then if you're gonna take one of the rooks, I think I can take this. After you take my rook, I'm gonna take back your rook, and then after you're gonna take my knight, I'm gonna take this pawn, and the rook is trapped. That is the idea, and God knows, bro. I mean, this is just, as you can see, I haven't played E4 in months, and that's how it goes, right? I mean, it's been 2 minutes on an absolutely horrible move. So, I mean, I was thinking that this and I could maybe recapture, but there is not even a back rank, pretty much. So, I think what's gonna happen is this, and then he's gonna take one of the rooks. I'm gonna go here. He's gonna take this rook. Then I'm gonna take his rook. He's gonna take my knight. I'm gonna take this pawn, and then I think you have to sack one of your bishops. That way the rook is free then. Which is a good idea, and he's just gonna be up in exchange, which is still playable because I would have the bishop there, but it's just losing. But it's not completely over for me. It's not looking very good though. It's not looking good at all, to be honest. So he's gonna have to calculate it out. But if he's gonna find it, then I don't think he's gonna have any troubles winning this game. Which I mean, I just play horrible stuff. Like, think what. I just had to eventually move the knight, or maybe I just had to go knight c3 and double my pawns, and the problem would be solved. Like, maybe that was what I needed to do at the end of the day. Because now he's just gonna win. If he's not gonna win this, then I would be very surprised. If the knight wouldn't be on here, like I could go here. And if, I mean, I could try and recapture, let's say, but then, I mean, the bishop can't develop, right? Then I could threaten something like this. No, but actually, the d8 square is still covered by the queen, so there is never ever any background problems. By the way, I thought I had this move, but the queen can just take, right? Then there are no tricks or anything. So, I mean, it could be an idea in the future, but he's burning a lot of time at least. But he's still up so much time. He's got the, you know, the all time in the world to figure this out, and I think he should. Taking the queen is definitely good. I have to take his queen. Yeah, there we go. And now if you're gonna take back, then that's obviously losing. But I think after, okay, he takes this. I mean, it's still winning, but okay, well, the king's gotta take. That's for sure. This is bad. This is bad. I think this to kind of delay the development of the bishop. This is just, I mean, this has to be the move. You can probably just push and say there is no back rank, and he's just gonna be chilling. And the only thing I see is potential. I mean, if let's say he's gonna push, then I think this is a good move. You can't take. Yeah. Wait. This just is a. That just. Oh wait. Actually, it's kind of hard to get the bishop out. That's kind of tough. So I don't know what you do here actually. Like if you're gonna go. Ooh, he's trying to push, bro. I don't. Like this, I think is a good move. No, it's not because. But takes here could be an idea potentially. Just have to play fast though. Okay, push. I don't see what's so great about that. This, and after this, I think I just have to push those pawns, bro. And I really don't see what else would I do. If this bishop wouldn't be over here, then it's kind of equal, right? Because I could just take. Maybe I should just go and take stakes and take the pawn, but then the rook just gets out, and I just don't have any moves. Like I need to get the bishop. It's tough. It's really tough, man. Because if I take this knight with the bishop, then really can just push, and then there are actually no back ranks. But I think you just gotta push something like this, and then you're just completely fine. Check doesn't do anything. You can just go here, and then you're just probably gonna be really fine. He goes there, which is very interesting. This, I don't know, what does that do actually? I think I can just pick up a pawn, but yeah, now it looks like it's really bad for me. Potentially this is the only thing that I could try. I mean, takes, and here it looks like a fork. So let me try and do the last trick in the book. But he's just gonna develop the bishop, let's say even here, and I mean this, there could be something, but let's say you go here, then I think this is just a free pawn, and that would actually be good. No, because then the rook is protected. Okay, now this, I mean, I just gotta play fast now, right? I mean, I'm threatening to push and win the piece. So that's a threat. If you go here, push here, takes. Okay, I mean, it's not completely done. Oh, I think that's a blunder, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I think that's a blunder. I don't know how to defend this. Okay, maybe here I need to defend that. Yeah, I think that's just bad now, isn't it? I mean, what do you do now, bro? I mean, that's not looking quite good, bro. I mean, here. Oh, and I'm back in the game. Oh my, what a comeback as well. This is looking awesome now. Here I just take, I'm threatening this. And there are, oh wow, and this pawn is hanging. So this is an incredible comeback. What a blunder by my opponent. And suddenly, I think I could be even winning. I think I could be even better in this position. Here doesn't work because I can, I can grab two pieces, and then this is under pressure. So, and I have the bishop around the endgame. He just gives it up. I'm just gonna take then. Don't know why did that take me so long. Okay, he takes. Let me go like here. Okay, then he's gonna take the pawn. Okay, I mean, I gotta just play fast now. I've got nothing left. Here I could go here. Kind of fork these two pawns, but maybe just take this and kind of try and trap the rook over here. It's still very tricky. He protects the pawn. How about I go push? He's gonna go here. I'm gonna come back. Okay, cool. I just got trapped. Now I can go here. I don't know what I'm. Oh, this I could probably just take. My pawns are worse, but okay. I mean, this is a move that I need to play now. If he's gonna go for a trade, okay, now this. I have check. Okay, takes. This is a tricky game, very tricky game here. Takes. Okay, hit this. Yeah, I really don't know what am I doing, to be honest. Oh my god, I just hung the rook. Please don't notice. He moved the wrong piece there. Oh my god, is that mate? Oh my god, am I just no, this is protected. Oh, that's horrible stuff. This is a really, oh my god. Oh my god, this is really a horrible game, bro. And now this is a big threat. No, it's, yes it is, because then this, no it's not, now I hang a piece. Oh my god. This is the worst game ever. If you don't fight check, then I'm gonna, bro, I am just so lucky. This is, oh, I mean, that's just embarrassing at this point. But I still think I'm gonna lose. Like, look at my time, bro. Look at my time. I just created a pass pawn for him now. That's bad. He just can push. Okay, now I can't. So look, I gotta actually go. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, wait. Can he protect the pawn? Yeah, he can. Why did I not take then? Push. Push. Bush, check. The knight's hanging. Oh my god, pick up the knight. Go here. Make a queen. Get something. Yeah, I mean, it's not like... I mean, this is horrible. Okay. Okay, this is the worst win I've had in my life. But it is a win. And it is a win, and I actually get +9. But the amount of blunders I have had... Okay, that was an ugly, ugly game. Let's get into the analysis. I mean, 78% accuracy is really kind from chess.com because... I mean, 2 blunders middle game with 34% accuracy is just absolutely... That's diabolical. Okay. D45. Okay. Sorry about that. I play E4, he plays the French. And I go for the advanced variation because I didn't want to be too boring. However, I didn't know the theory. So this knight f3 is already not good. The best move is to take. No. Then what the hell is the best move? C3. Oh, it actually is the best move. I thought that was too weird, but it's not. Okay. Takes. And I should have just taken the knight. I'm wasting too much tempo, apparently. This is all good, okay. And h4 is a mistake, because he goes here, and now that's just losing. Okay, now I can play queen c2, apparently, and I'm just fine. How does that work? Queen c2. And if you take, I'm take, and if you take, I take. Okay, that makes so much sense. But bishop e2 is a blunder, because you're just gonna... Queen a5 straight away, but this is not... Oh. Takes... and that's playable. Wow. Yeah, I don't know why I did not even think about that. But knight c4 is the only move probably here. Takes. Should have taken the rook here actually. Wow. But now he takes. I take with the king, and he takes. But let's look at the variation that I was thinking that my opponent is gonna play. So it's takes. Now it's takes. It is the best move. Now we'll probably take. Okay, it's not good. Takes, and you have to sack the bishop, right? Is the only move. Oh, you have check as well. And then after this you can. Okay, well that's I did not even see the check. Rook d1. Okay, bishop c7 now, and I just try tricks. I mean, at this point I completely gave up, and this is still good. Oh, you can just take this with check, apparently. And after I go to g1. Oh. And if I go like here. Oh, I'm just getting mated. Wow. Okay, well, if you would have found that, then it would be actually over. But now I just take the bishop. And as you can see, it drops from -6 to equal. So that's insane. Rook takes c7. Knight takes b5. And now rook c5, I find the best move. a4, trying to push. Yeah, bishop, yeah, then I saw that the check is good. But now this. Rook a5 still completely losing because of bishop b5 check. But I don't find that. He goes back. I take the pawn. Bishop f7. And now I blunder, obviously. I mean, as soon as I play that, I know he has this fork. But he, even worse than me, he goes there with the knight. I mean, that's just terrible. The best move is king g1. I go here. And now after rook d1 check, which blunders the rook in one move, I go here, which I thought you have just check. And after king here, let's say, can you just not take? And like, what am I doing, bro? I mean, I can take the pawn, but this is just so bad. I just blundered another piece. But okay, he lets me take it. Even worse, I mean, he literally gave this win to me. Like, this was really bad. h6 now. Now, obviously, this is light work. I don't know why he didn't even try to do anything. I just now picked up anything, right? I check, and I just make a queen, and I just... Okay, there was mate in 1. Rook d7. King c6, and this is mate. Okay, interesting. But anyways, I just get the win with 10 seconds on the clock exactly. So that's very interesting. However, okay, if we're gonna get the white pieces, I'm gonna play e4 again, but I'm suppose we will have the black pieces now. Let's get into the second game. Okay, now we unfortunately do get the black pieces, but I'm just gonna be playing the Sicilian here. Let's see how my opponent. Okay, we get the main lineup, the Hyperoxide, the Dragon. I really hope he plays d4 now because there is a trap actually, but he does not. Okay, he just castles, so now here, and now this would be a blunder by the way because of this, so we have to play knight f6 first of all. And I'm just gonna castle now as well. A very quick game so far. He goes here. Now, don't think this should be really something I should be scared about, because I'm just gonna go bishop b7. Now he goes here. And he's just gonna try and go here to trade it off. So now I think I'm gonna have my first pause of the game and actually think of what I want to do. I really like knight a5 here because I think, I mean, this I could just take here, push. You can't take the pawn. Yeah, I think that could be a move, but yeah, I think that's good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't hate that particularly. So I'm just gonna go for that. And I have this. Oh wow, and he just gives it to me. I don't think I need to rush to take it, but I probably am gonna rush actually. I mean, I know I just open up the file for him if I'd sake. It's quite tricky. I think I'm gonna go this and play a6. I think the rook can come in okay, but not something I should be really scared about. Okay, now I think I could potentially even take it, but probably not. Probably not. Yeah, I don't know if I want to take or if I don't want to take. I never know if I have to take or not, which is very bad. Okay. How do we do this? He's just gonna start pushing the pawns anyway, isn't he? So, let me prepare my queen to come back. Bishop c6, takes, and the rook is able to slide somewhere now. Okay, I think this is one of the most useless moves ever, because now I can just take and you wasted a whole tempo, so that was really bad, I feel like. And now I need my queen to be always able to come back. That's pretty much it. So I think this, here, this, and I'm fine. Right here, can I get hit somewhere? I cannot, so this is cool. And I feel like I'm enjoying a pretty decent position. This, you can't even play. Okay, now he's preparing this. So what if I just stop it, making my dark squares really weak though. This looks dangerous too. This takes is really bad though. So this, I can maybe just go somewhere else. And I mean, so this here takes. I mean, push here. Here I could go back. Okay. I'm gonna believe in that. I'm gonna believe in that. Okay. I don't hate that so much. I think that's decent. Okay, if you push as well, maybe I just have takes. Okay, now what? Doesn't that just blunder a pawn? I don't get it. Takes. And would... Oh. Okay. Wait. But takes with the bishop here, and I'm able to come back. Right? Yeah. I don't get that. Okay. Whatever. And my queen is always able to go here, right? I mean, you could probably go here, but then if I'm gonna go here, here. Then you can't put the knight on g5 if the pawn is over there, right? So I really think my opponent just has absolutely no attack. He's gonna try and go here, we get that. But after this, there is no attack. There is just none, right? I mean, here, 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 here. Okay, wait, I'm really lost, by the way, in what I'm doing right now. But I do think that this is a move here. Maybe I can just push. Oh my god, that's aggressive. That is aggressive. Okay, here maybe. Push here. Oof, okay, I don't know what am I doing. I think, okay, let's say this. You go here, and I can like push. That way the queen's protecting it. If this, I can go here. I'm gonna be extremely aggressive here, and I'm gonna believe in it. Because I'm just up. Okay. I think that's not good, is it? If I take... Okay, wait. I have to look for tactics now, though. Because now this, and the rook is being hit again, and after this, I'm just gonna push. Or maybe even push like that. Yeah, this is difficult. I can't take. If I'm gonna go here. Is there not really any way to capture the rook? I don't think there is. Fortunately. So, do I just play this? Or do I go for this? Here. And like push. It's a bit boring, I can't lie. Oh, maybe I have to push though, because then, yeah. It's taken me very long, by the way, to figure this out. However, it is what it is. Now I need this to come back, and I could potentially even go here, and then I think just have no attack. It's a really interesting idea. Like, my king is obviously very weak, but all of my pieces are coordinated that way that I should be able to defend this. Because now the rook is hanging, this is protected. You don't have any crazy ideas here. I mean, after this, I just go knight f6, and because of my pawn structure, you really have nothing. You can try to sack the knight, but if, I just say, then now the knight is protecting everything. Pushing the pawns here is probably going to be his idea, but by that time, I think I can just trade off the queens. Okay. And now it's a question, what do you do? Because, like, the only problem that I see with this position is basically that if I go here, takes, and I'm gonna get this fork. So that's a problem, I think. But I think this, and then I'm just chilling pretty much, right? So rook e8, queen here, and the queen trade is inevitable. Takes, I mean, here takes, and I take like this, right? So I think we're just looking for a rook endgame now. How do you actually avoid the queen trade? Like, if you're gonna go here, then, I mean, your whole attack is gone, and I'm just up a pawn. That was rhyming as well, by the way. And, what do you do here, actually, right? I think this is looking like a very decent position for me now. Okay, now what? Takes. And what's next? Takes. Okay, now what is my opponent's idea? What is going on, bro? I just take, and I'm up. What the hell? Okay. What? That makes absolutely no sense. Right? I mean, I think I just have this. But, okay, I have to think this through though. Obviously my queen's hanging. So how about this? If you go here, I'm gonna go here. Surely there is nothing. Could even go here. Takes. I think that's just working. And now you have to go here to protect it. Okay, I don't see it. Maybe just this could be an option. And then just like trade this and I mean, I'm just up a piece. I can just defend and I'm gonna be winning. So there is really nothing here. There is really nothing. Okay, push does nothing. I'm just gonna trade, bro. I'm just gonna trade. There is nothing. Absolutely nothing. You can't do anything. I mean, that was a really bad sacrifice, bro. That was really poor. And now, if takes, yeah, I mean, you have to do it. Now this, and yeah, you can't avoid the queen trade. Now you can't avoid a queen trade. So now we're gonna be in an endgame where I am just up a full piece. Okay, that makes no sense. Once again, I think I can just trade. No, but then I open up some. Okay, no. Takes. Yeah, I think I gotta go for it, bro. Yeah, because you still can't avoid it. If you take, I take. If you take, I go here. Here, and my knight is gonna sit on this square, which is gonna be awesome. I could even hit the pawn, which, okay, I'm just gonna go here. And now you're never getting rid of the knight, basically. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go rook e8. And I'm just gonna threaten a rook trade. Which would just win on the spot. I also have like a rook h2 here. So if you go king up, I can just pick up a couple of pawns here. Yeah, but that's just really poor. And now what I need to do is just don't get flagged. And I'm just gonna be completely fine here. So that's really good. Let's just go here and just win. I mean, if I don't win this, then that would be pretty incredible. Okay. Now let me go for this pawn. I could have went for this pawn as well, but okay, he pushes. I'm just gonna take. I mean, you can take pawns as well, but I really shouldn't allow any type of counter attack here. But there really just is absolutely nothing. I am up a pawn now and a piece as well. Here I go here. I hit this. If you're gonna try to go for this, okay, he protects, which is interesting because what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna push this pawn. If you're gonna go for this one, push, yeah. And now I'm just gonna. It looks like the promotion is just inevitable. You can't go here because then the pawn takes, and I think this is the only move to not, hang the rook. And I'm just gonna push this. I just go here, and yeah, now you have to go back here. You stop it, and I go check, and I win the game. So this was actually a really easy game. I feel like you just gave me a pawn at the start there. Well, I just go here now. If you go back, I'm just gonna push. Okay, so this was an awesome game, obviously. The only thing you can try is to promote this pawn, but that's just never happening. I could even pre-move this, but there was really no need. The king can't come. The king can't come forward. Okay. How do I do this? Here, the thing is cool because if you push, I'm gonna take the rook, and if you're gonna go like here, well, then I'm just gonna promote, and it's actually mate. So that's pretty insane. Okay, now I'm gonna go here, and we get this. Let me cut off the king on the second rank then. And there is just gonna be a mate eventually. There's just eventually gonna be a checkmate. I could even try and pre-move it, but he's gonna go to the second rank. He actually has one move here. So this check. Okay, and he abandons the game. Beautiful stuff, actually. Like, I mean, I got 2 out of 2. The first game was really shaky, but I feel like in this I've played really, really good. So let's see how I did in the analysis. Okay, 77.6. I mean, I thought I played the perfect game, but apparently I didn't play really good. So let's see it. I mean, this is, and yeah, and the trap that I wanted to show you is d4. This takes, and I think, yeah, now it's my move, and it's queen a5 check. And if you block with the bishop, then this is just a fork, you know, both of the pieces are hanging. And if you block with the knight, then this is the same exact thing. You can't save both of the pieces. So the only way to do this is to block with the pawn, which, you know, now this knight cannot go here, and the bishop is a bit weaker. So, you know, that's a good kind of a trap. But we just develop in the most normal way possible. Castles, you know, getting my pieces out like a complete beginner. Bishop b3, and taking here is fine actually, and a6 is cool. Now this, and the best one was e5 actually here, which I was correct. I mean, which I was correct. I was not correct because I didn't play it, but I was considering it. Bishop c6, and now this is, I feel like, just a waste of a tempo, because now I can just take. Apparently it's a blancher, because after this you can play knight g5, and you can just try to get rid of my knight. So actually, how do I do this? Rook a8, and if you go like wait, that's rook fc8. Rook, okay, now just the queen has to come back. So now if this, for example, I can just take that. Okay, so it's not as easy. Okay, but let's actually play f4, queen e8, e5, and I have to go here. I have to give up the knight. Okay, so that's pretty bad. But okay, none of us find the best move really. But now I take with the bishop is crucial. This is not good because of knight g5 again, and then after this, you have rook f4. Look at that. Now because I've captured this bishop, now this rook is gonna come, and actually this here. Oh, and then queen f8 saves it. Okay, well that's interesting. But rook e4, f5, knight g5, e5, knight f6, rook e1, and that's just okay. Now we just what is there to analyze? He just loses a knight. I defend perfectly, and the game goes on, and I just win a pretty good endgame. Thank you guys for watching until the end. I really appreciate it. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow at episode number 40. Peace.